Hey guys, my name is Hannah and today my summer holidays just started. Sorry if you can hear my little sister, she's playing saxophone downstairs, she's practicing. But my summer holidays just started and I have like no plans today. And yesterday I had no plans either and I got so bored. So I decided that I've been watching loads of 24-hour readathon videos where people start reading at midnight and finish 24 hours later at midnight. But it's currently midday. And I thought that I would do a 12-hour readathon and just read as much as I can for 12 hours because I have been reading Lady Midnight for so long now, like weeks, and I don't know why it's taking me so long. Like, I love it. It's a great book, but it's also a big book and I feel like I just look at it and I think that's effort. I am on page 510 and let's see how many pages there are. 700 pages. 510 out of 700. So I am going to read those 180 pages today. And obviously I'm going to finish that in 12 hours. So I'm going to read Crooked Kingdom because I've already read Six of Crows, but I still haven't read the second book. And that's on the Kindle. And I feel like this is my chance to finally get Crooked Kingdom down. The Kindle is out of battery. I just clocked, but I have got my phone and I've got the Kindle app on there so I can just read on there. And then if I finish that as well, then I can read Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee because I read 2 years ago, I read To Kill a Mockingbird, and then like through the last year we were studying it and going through it in English and looking at it as a GCSE kind of work. So I got everything that's going on in To Kill a Mockingbird and it was a great book. So, and because this is a small one, I might be able to finish this as well after Crooked Kingdom. So, and I've also heard great reviews. And that is what my aim is for 12 hours. And obviously I'll have to take breaks to eat, and also my older sister's making me take like an hour, hour and a half break to play Lego Harry Potter on the Wii with her. We are normal people. Don't judge us. Yeah, so that'll be it. But I've got this. I'm going to start with Lord of Shadows right now. Yeah. Good dream. Pick him up, boy! Oh yeah! Okay. Oh my babe. Back to reading. Okay, so I already know that I am not going to get onto Go Set a Watchman today. I have read like 50 pages and it's nearly 3 o'clock. Then again, I was playing on the Wii for an hour and a half, so in about an hour and a half I've read 50 pages because I'm just such a slow reader. So I'll be lucky if I get the first few chapters of Crooked Kingdom done. I'll read as much as I possibly can. I will, I promise. Okay, I'm not going to take this half-heartedly. Oh my god. I'm going to try my hardest. I feel like it's more just getting a lot of reading done, finishing this book, finally. And maybe I'll do a book talk on it. Maybe, no promises. Then I can get on to Crooked Kingdom. Yeah, still going. Last chapter of Lord of Shadows. It's like 50 pages long, but it's still the last chapter. And it's currently 5:38, so just over 5.5 hours done. Just under 6.5 hours to go, and then that's the end of my 12-hour readathon. when I finish this, I'm going to go on to Crooked Kingdom on my phone for the Kindle app. I just finished Lord of Shadows in the bath. I was a wreck, as you can tell. I was crying. You'll understand if you've read it. It was like, I loved it. Up until those last like 4 pages. I feel like I'm going to have a book talk just to like rant. I did love it, but the ending, I'm not happy. Very, very sad. And usually after reading an ending like that, you'll know if you have read it, I would give myself the rest of the day just to like let it sink in. But I am dedicated to this. It is currently, let's check the time, 7 o'clock exactly. And I feel like I can't just jump straight into another book. So from now till 8, I'm going to play on the Wii again with my sister just to let it sink in, because wow, I was crying so much, you don't understand. I'm gonna have to explain it in the book talk. I just can't do it now because spoilers. Yeah, I will start reading again at 8 and then I'll read Crooked Kingdom for 4 hours. Wow, yeah. It's currently 8:36 and I've kind of calmed down. Still angry about the ending, but I've calmed down. And it's time to start Crooked Kingdom, so... Oh, there's a map. Anyway, I'm gonna read this now. Hello, see, this is just proof. I was meant to say I'm starting to get tired. That's just proof of how tired I am. I am on page 21 out of 547 in Crooked Kingdom. I'm liking it so far. Obviously not much has really happened, but yeah, I'm tired, but I'm going to keep going till midnight. Then tomorrow I need to watch some book talks for Lord of Shadows, specifically the Polar Bananas books one, because I like her reviews. And yeah, then I need to edit this video tomorrow as well. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to talk later on because everyone in my house will probably be asleep, but I will try, and if anything then I'll just let you know how stuff went in the morning tomorrow. Got it on my laptop because I cannot be bothered to hold my hand up for that long. It's 10 o'clock, I've only got 2 hours left. So sad. Random thing, I've noticed that when I read, like, I kind of sit there with my book in my lap, or my phone in my lap, and I bite my nails. And because I've been reading for so long today, my nails are literally gone. Like, okay, let me get a light up for this. My nails are just bitten to shreds, and all my nail polish on the top of my nails are just gone. You can't probably tell, but like I've bitten them down to where the nail polish goes. I should probably stop that. Okay, so I need to be quiet because it is very nearly midnight. Here you go, look at the time. And yeah, I just finished my chapter. I got on to chapter 6, so what, 82 pages in Crooked Kingdom, and then I finished Lady Midnight, so I am generally a slow reader. That's what, just under 300 pages in 12 hours. Wow, I am really slow. Well, I like to take my time when reading, let's just go with that. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh, there's my alarm. Midnight. 12 hours is over. Thank you so much for watching. Hello! So, it is the afternoon, the day after I did my readathon. So this time yesterday I was most likely reading, and oh hello Donna. Yes, so yesterday I did my readathon, my 12-hour readathon, kind of like not quite 24 hours because I don't think I'm really mentally prepared for that. But I did the 12-hour one, and I don't think that's really a thing, but I made it myself anyway. And okay, Noah, are you joking? What I was trying to say yesterday, if you couldn't hear me earlier on in the video, was that when I read, I bite my nails, and I have, I don't know if that's in focus or not, completely bitten my nails to shreds. Like, I've never bitten them this much, and it's because as I read I bite my nails, and because I was reading for so long yesterday, I was just constantly biting them. Yeah, I figured out that I didn't even read 300 pages in 12 hours yesterday. And to be honest, for, what was it, like 4.5 hours of that I wasn't reading, because that was like eating and then playing on the Wii and mourning a character, and also my time in the bath that I wasn't reading, which was like washing my hair and stuff. I was very slow, and I promise you that that is not because I wasn't reading. I was reading in every opportunity I had, apart from when I was playing the Wii, but I did read, and it's just because I'm slow, and I don't know why that is. I'm actually faster than I used to be, believe it or not. I used to be 10 times slower than I am now, but it's just probably me sinking everything in. So the point of this wasn't to read as many pages as I could in 12 hours. It was because I was in a reading slump, and my summer holidays just started like last Friday, and I didn't want to go into summer not wanting to read. I really didn't want that, because last summer is when I started to love reading. So I didn't want to go into summer when I have like so much time to read as much as I want and just go in there not wanting to read at all. And I got out of my reading slump. I feel like I want to just go downstairs and read until I fall asleep, but I have stuff to do today. But yeah, I'm out of my reading slump, and I'm very happy about that. So that was the main purpose of this 12-hour readathon thing, to get me out of my reading slump, and that is what happens, and it feels amazing to want to read again. Even though I barely read anything and I didn't do the whole 24 hours, I am still proud of myself. I stuck to it even when I was sad about the ending of a book. And I will 100% do this again. So I've already planned that before I go on holiday, I'm going to Croatia for the last week of my summer holidays. Yeah, before I go on holiday, I'm going to do a 24-hour readathon, and I told my sister about it, and she's going to join me, and we're going to be filming every step of the way. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna, if my parents don't let me, we're going to go to bed early the evening before, then wake up at like 4:30 o'clock-ish, so we can get up and read as much as we can. Otherwise, if I can convince my parents to let me stay up for 24 hours. They probably won't believe that I could do it, but I am going to have coffee by my side for the whole time, and I will do it. And I will read a lot more, because I will have the motivation to read since I'm out of my reading slump. Sorry, I keep mentioning that because I'm very happy about it. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the 24-hour readathon. I'm not going to do it when other 24-hour readathons are happening, because I have no idea when that will be, and it will probably clash with something else I'm doing, but I'm going to do it, stay up for 24 hours just reading all day. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you've made it this far, well done. I wouldn't have done, probably. I don't think I'm very entertaining, but I try. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time I upload. No one knows when that's going to be, not even me. But I'll try. Yeah. Look out for that 24-hour readathon challenge. I will do it. I promise. I promise I will do it, okay? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.